What's up, everybody?
What up, everybody?
Yeah. Who's drinking with me?
Rado is.
I am.
Cheers.
I am. What's up, guys? On the road with THC, episode number 14. And as always, your host, Rado Romo, the hired gun. We got Joey Mandigo, the gravedigger, and the big man himself, the king of Texas, Big Dad Rich.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, guys, we're over here starting week 4 of the tornado. We've had a few days off, got recuperated, rejuvenated, ready to kick this week's ass.
I can't see Rado very good. Are we sure he's on there?
Oh yeah, he's in here.
You can see him?
Yeah, he's in here every time.
He's the face that
Right here.
He's the face that runs the place. He needs to be on
Yeah,
there.
look at me, I'm over there too.
We're in New York, man.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, we're in New York for 4 days in a row. Albany today, Syracuse tomorrow. What's that little place?
Campbell Hall, I think.
Campbell Hall on Saturday at
Then we got
Brian Rimley's barbecue party. Gonna be a lot of real rock stars there.
Yeah.
Then we got
then
Buffalo.
on Sunday we're Buffalo.
The Rec Room.
The Rec Room.
All great places.
I don't think we've played the Rec Room yet.
The attack on the Empire State. THC strikes back right now.
Yeah, Texas Hippie Coalition invades New York.
And we'll be here for 4 days, so come and see us. And we got one more week after this, week 5. We'll be at June 11th. It'll be somebody's birthday, from what I hear. Somebody's birthday, June 11th. Yeah. I heard it's somebody's birthday bash that night.
I think it is.
In Grand Rapids at the intersection. So
Yeah, I think I'm turning 30 or something like that. I forget.
I think it's 29.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I think you got that wrong.
So you guys better come out. Better come out to the intersection in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and wish Big Dad Rich a happy birthday.
Yeah.
And then we got
Hell yeah, put some miles on some tires. Come see us.
3 more shows after that. We're playing a little mini fest over there, and well, it's not mini. We're there. It's in Unity, Wisconsin, though. It's mini because I think there's probably about 30 bands on the bill.
Wow.
And it's gonna be like a 3-day festival. I think the day that we're there's like 10, but it's gonna be badass. It's called
That doesn't sound mini. That sounds maxi.
And there we go.
Monster Hall Music Fest.
Yep, that's right. And then that's in Unity, Wisconsin. On 6/14, we'll be.
Y'all got sideways.
We'll be at where are we gonna be in Fountain, Minnesota?
A Beaver Bottom Saloon.
That's right, Beaver Bottom.
And you know who's going to be there?
Who?
Hangry John Doe Omen.
Oh my God, he's bringing the hammer with him. Isn't
I think he is. Yeah.
Dang. That's my favorite. So we've talked about like, what's your favorite show? What's the show you're most excited about? The best venue name on this whole run is Beaver Bottom Saloon.
Beaver Bottom.
Who doesn't like a little beaver bottom?
Yeah. So and then 6/15 finally to end the whole thing, we'll be at the Biggs Bar
In Sioux Falls.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Hey, and not to forget, we got 2 shows in July at.
Well, July 11th, we're playing the Leather and Lace Bike Rally, which
Sparta.
is in Sparta, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
July 12th, we're going to be playing the Bell Witch Bike Rally in Springfield, Tennessee. So
But check this out. We just added this show today, July the 10th.
Whoa.
Yep, I sent you all the information for the contract.
Oh, that was for July the 10th?
Yeah.
Oh, I read that.
One was for a different date. So, hey, I'll tell you what. I'm going to let everybody on Facebook over here go. And, hey. Let's go ahead and we're going to go over some comments over here for just a second. No, they're just talking shit. We're always in Wichita, Kansas. You know you'll be seeing us soon. Love everybody. Thanks for coming on here and checking us out, taking a minute. But to all you people, thanks for taking 22 minutes out of your day. Y'all should go over to YouTube. We're going to have this out tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a weekend edition due to we lost baby Joey somewhere in New Jersey. I'm going to tell you something. It was awful. But hey, what you're going to miss coming up here on this, if you want to catch the show, you're going to catch me opening up a bunch of presents that were for Joey that Joey doesn't know about. I stole them from him. And also, he's going to be opening up some candy and eating it live here on the show. And Rado has some killer artwork and much more to say. So come over here to YouTube and watch us, will you? Come on. See y'all later.
Nice. Yeah, so what's going on July 10th?
Raindrop
So
in.
that's why I actually had to drop them off. No, the Raindrop In, I believe, I added an extra week
That's the
of
one that you
touring
sent
on
me.
the East Coast.
Yeah, you sent me that.
I just put together a whole extra one. And then over here,
This is the best part about the show, everybody. This part right here.
No kidding.
We love touring the East Coast, though.
Thursday, June the 10th.
June the 10th?
July the 10th?
July the 10th.
Yeah, July 10th. Sorry about that. We're off on June 10th. I will actually be probably trying to get a shower.
At a Walmart.
At a Walmart parking lot. I can't tell where the hell this thing is.
The one you sent me is the raindrop in.
Yeah, I know we did just add the raindrop in. What show is that? Where are we at?
That's
that
in
at?
Marion
That's Marion Center, Pennsylvania. That'll be in September.
Yeah.
It'll be between September like 18th to 21st.
That place is awesome, by the way. What a great spot.
Awesome. While he looks for that, just saying, also June 27th, we'll be at the Big River Rally. That's over there in...
Oh, yeah.
Dang, is that's not...
Corbin, Kentucky.
There we go. We'll be
Corbin,
We've never been to Corbin, Kentucky, but that's
haven't.
where we're going to be.
It's been a while since we've been to Kentucky.
We don't really play Kentucky that often. Last time we played...
was at the Thompson House, right?
Oh, yeah.
We used to play a titty bar there all the time, and I loved that place.
Yeah, but we do have
I'm pretty sure that was
Big
in
River
Kentucky.
Rally, June 27th.
Yeah, and then the next day we'll be in L Trains back in Keokuk, Iowa.
That place is awesome.
Let's get solidified. We seem to be all over the place. Right now we're in New York all week long. Tonight we're in Albany. Friday, Syracuse, which could be tonight on this if you're watching this tomorrow on Friday.
Yep.
So it could be today. I was just trying to get everybody straightened out. I think I just screwed everybody.
I don't know. That's
that
I
sounds
will
about
say
right.
though, June 27th will be in La Crosse, Wisconsin, is where the Big River Rally is at.
Yes.
And June 28th, that is the Keokuk show at L Trains. July 10th will be in Corbin, Kentucky. Corbin, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
In July.
And hey,
11th.
when you're seeing this, we're in Syracuse tonight at Song and Dance, man.
Hey, you know
But
what?
today we're in Albany.
Yeah, today we're in Albany.
What's even cooler than all these shows is everybody just went to thcofficial.com/store and went and got that new Raven Skull shirt. I'm just saying.
Free shipping.
Hey, we always got to push the online store. And hey, on tour out here, we only have the Pride of Texas vinyl. So if everybody out here, if you're coming and catching us on tour, don't forget you can get Name Lives On, Gunsmoke, and a couple other albums on the store. If you're looking for some vinyl or some CDs, go to thcofficial.com/ what tell them how to get there.
/products. thcofficial.com/products.
I feel like I'm doing too much work on this show.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this: we can go ahead and make it do more work, and we're going to go to Ask Big Dad.
Right on.
Yep. And just to get it going,
Okay.
first question from Hangry John Doe, who's going to see us in Minnesota.
Steve Oman.
He says, "What toppings do you like on your pizza?" And Hangry John Doe went ahead and put Ask Big Dad in his comment.
I like that.
Like a
Ask
smart
Big
man.
Dad. When you do that, put down there Ask Big Dad. Yeah, I tell you what, man, I like it all. You know what I mean? But I'm not big on. I tell you what I really like. I like just a cheese pizza. I really do. I like the flavor and the taste of a cheese pizza. But if I'm gonna get carried away, I don't want to go all meat lovers. I don't want to go all vegetables. Talking about Super Supreme, get all the stuff on there: onions, mushrooms, jalapeno peppers, a couple of different meats. You know, not super big on the pepperoni like the kid here is, but I do. Man, I love pizza so much, you know, but it's just something that is, you know, when you're trying to keep a figure,
Oh yeah.
you got to stay away from it, man. If I eat pizza, I could be ruined for a couple of days.
You know, I don't know. I'm not trying to speak for you, and I don't know. I know it's not a topping, so I can't say your favorite topping, but maybe your favorite pizza, because it's my favorite pizza, is that deep dish stuff that we always get when we're in the Illinois area.
Hey, when we're in Chicago, which is Chicago-style pizza, and that's a pie, basically.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Pretty
We
much.
do love it. But hey, what we are going to do, and you'll see it on next week's show, we're going to have some New York style pizza. I'm going to get everybody pizza on the whole tour, buying pizza for everybody.
You heard it here first, right there.
New York style pizza. Now, I think I'm going to do it in Syracuse tomorrow, because Saturday we have the barbecue. But if I don't do it tomorrow, get the pizza for everybody, I'm going to do it on Sunday. I'm going to Google some stuff and see who has the best New York style pizza, Buffalo or Syracuse. Nothing against Buffalo, but just because it's almost Canada, I got a feeling Syracuse can pull this one
I
off.
think they might just be known for their wings, right? So this next question, you'll probably love this one. Ask Big Dad. That's live, loud, and raw video.
Right on.
8058. That's Nevada's friend. He's
Yeah.
back on here. Ask Big Dad. What's your preferred method way to smoke? Joint, blunt, pipe, bong, vape, or what?
I'm a bong guy, man.
We like bombs.
I'm a bong guy. I feel like with a bong, you're gonna waste less weed. You're gonna get higher quicker. You're not gonna use as much product. So yeah, I will hit that bong strong. As a matter of fact, I took the stage with Cross Canadian Ragweed one night. They came up to me and they said, "Hey, do you know Boys from Oklahoma?" And I said, "Yes, but I only know the first verse." I said, I could either sing the first verse or the chorus with you. He goes, "Right, we want you to have a verse." Well, then they get up there and they do the first and second verse, and I'm like, okay, they're just not going to call me up. And then Cody's like, "Hey, get on out here." And this is in Tulsa at the house that Bob Wills built, Kane's Ballroom. So I get out there and I know that I am lost. I am totally lost, and I'm like at the point of embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? But I went up there and I pulled this out of my ass. I said, "The boys from Oklahoma, they roll their joints all wrong. That's why when they're hanging with me, I just make them hit it from the bong." But I said something along the lines, and the first part of it was, "Them boys from Oklahoma was wanting to smoke some weed with me. So I busted out some whiskey from Wayland, or some weed from Willie, or something like that." And I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know that I said, "Them boys from Oklahoma, they roll their joints all wrong. So when they're with me, I make them hit it from the bong." And I mean, that crowd, it was a peak. You know, it was really great. But you know, they peaked the house, song after song after song. They're so good. And Cody and all them, man, we ended up getting drunk that night, and they took us underneath the main stage. Underneath the main stage is the old stage, and it still has the carpet that Bob Wills walked on, played on, and everything.
So wild.
Super cool.
Well,
Super cool.
guys, now we got a question that we get quite a bit, is why I'm bringing it up, and just that way we can just address it for once and for all, so you guys can stop asking us. But I do appreciate how they asked us. They said, "Ask Big Dad." It's Let's Talk Vinyl, and they said, is there a chance of a THC live album or DVD? We already got one.
We do, and we plan on trying to release it. For those of you that don't know, starting my own record label, and we're going to be releasing a lot of things. There is a lot of stuff that we have to go through because although there are songs, they are partially owned by record labels. We've been on MNRK for about 5-6 years, something like that, 6-7 years. And before that, we were on Carved Records, so they own those songs. So we just had to figure out exactly how that's going to be split up, divvied up, how it's going to go. But we plan on releasing it on vinyl only at the very beginning, and we plan on releasing it on DVD, and then like on our YouTube channel the same day. But is it already on the YouTube channel?
For some reason, isn't it?
The Machine Shop at
That's what it is,
2022
yeah.
was on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep, the
But
Right,
we-
and that's not all of it. So so I guess there is some stuff that's not on there yet, but it's something we look forward to doing. And that's a good question.
And it said a Kiss comes alive, or Frampton comes alive. It's Texas Hippie comes alive, you know. So
Yeah, I
THC
mean,
Alive.
yeah, the live THC, which I think is a product.
yeah,
But
turned out to be.
live THC. You know, that's one thing about us is that we do vinyl and we do recordings. We do them justice. There's good songs, and there's even some songs that you'll notice that we don't do live. And the reason being is they may be more album friendly, maybe a lot more detailed, to where I'm just singing so on top of myself that I can't really do those songs. But yeah, I feel like that if you catch a live show of THC, you're a fan for life.
I agree.
Does anybody agree with that? Can you respond down here below?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know how much you agree with that.
Yeah, I feel like you're a fan for life if you catch us live. I seen this hockey player, played for the Stars, can't remember his name, and he was telling me how much he loved the band, and that seeing Texas Hippie Coalition live was like one of the just how you should be able to absorb a band, and how it just made him just get crazy. And that's the way I felt about hockey, because when I watch hockey on TV, I'm okay with it, but if I go see a hockey game live,
Right.
I mean, you're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a great time. So I thought that was a great compliment. And hell, we better get moving along, though. Don't we got some stuff to show off?
Yeah, we got some stuff to show off. We got the segment where we give shit to Baby Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Bring shit for baby, take a shit.
Okay, so
send it to
here
Baby
is a
Joey.
gift that was given to us for Baby Joey. I think it's cologne. It looks like a cologne bottle.
Big old bottle of cologne. This is my favorite cologne,
Okay,
by the way.
check it out.
I'm trying to remember.
Steve,
It's-
Scott.
No,
Ewing.
it's Walsh. Sam Walsh's dad. I forget his first name, from Leesburg, Virginia. He gave
My
me
bad.
this.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, it's a gift for Big Dad.
Yeah, huh?
Unbelievable.
This is my favorite whiskey ever, man.
This is a gift for Big
He's always
Dad.
drinking the wine.
Hey, y'all keep getting Joey the good stuff, will you? Come on. Although this is mid-shelf. That looks like some good wild turkey. Wild turkey could be top shelf at my house.
Then you get some other shit from Steve.
Yeah, he also got this right here, so we let him open
What
up
is
this right here. It
this?
could be cologne.
I think this is cologne too.
Man, I'm glad these people pick up on how much you drink.
They really do, man. They're starting to catch on. Ooh.
What is that?
Well, this right here. man.
7
Keep
years.
getting Joey the good stuff, will you? Because this right here looks like a present for Big Dad.
That's
Oh,
pretty-
thank y'all so much. Keep getting Joey the good stuff, will you? We love you. We love you. Gosh dang, how great
So
is
much
that?
cologne, man. I don't know what to do with it.
Now, and I wanted to give y'all a little idea of some stuff that, like, he wasn't at home. Hopefully you guys are sending him to his address. See his address down here below.
It's all gone in there.
Thanks to Cord.
But I mean, like, look. There was like 6 of these in there. Now there's only 2 left in here. Joey disappeared somewhere in New Jersey. It's not our fault. It's Cord Pools, because he ate all
But
the
Cord is
Reese's
catching on.
peanut
Good for
butter
him.
cups. There's a couple of boxes of these. Joey ate them. He actually took them.
Yeah, I had a couple of those.
And then there was 2 of these. I ate one whole one. I ate 4 little Snickers bars. That's all I ate out of all the candy. I was upset that the candy was in here. Whoever got that for us, thank you for getting us. It's always
Yes,
good to get
of
presents
course.
at Joey's house right here. CM Joey, look at that. Or come out to a show and give us some gifts.
Yeah.
Speaking
Speaking
of
of,
gifts,
this
hell yeah.
one's not for Baby Joey. This is
What
for
is
Yeah,
it?
well, this might be for Baby Joey's ass. I got this powder. Yeah, maybe it's a
That's
cut.
exactly what it is, man. That's a gift for Baby Joey's booty.
Yeah, maybe it's a cutting board, but it's got some of the shows here. Oh, there's a 2-minute warning, and then there's this on the back.
That's
Very
awesome.
cool.
The Subspace
Very
Boutique. Check that out. There you go.
That's incredible.
And not to speak for everybody
made- who-
here,
who made
but I'll tell you,
this?
when you guys bring us personalized stuff like that's one of a kind, there's nothing like that. That's,
Who
that's
made-
pretty
made
cool.
Man,
this?
almost all of
He
the
didn't tell us his
personalized
name.
stuff that's one of
He
a
told
kind like
Chad.
that. If I will film my office one of these days, when you see that office, you'll notice that it's covered with stuff from fans.
It's
Great,
so cool.
great stuff. I absolutely love this.
Very
Thank you.
badass. Yep. Very badass.
Yep.
And so, I guess real quick, Joy of Painting with Rado. Moving on to
Yes,
that.
yes.
And this week, I'll make it really simple and easy. And it's the picture that we showed last week, Joey, so you got it. But
Yeah.
last week, it was a mini version of that. This week, it's just the full-size version.
Full size.
The Band of Outlaws guitar wall hanger that I painted. So, there you go. Go check it out.
It's a guitar wall hanger again?
It is,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I bought one of those, the bigger
You
one.
did.
I
You did. And
I
this is
bought
a big one too. Different. It's shaped like an acoustic, and this one's got the flames. We got the door open, and we're hanging out. And so, yeah,
Paul's trying to sneak in. I don't know if he got on camera or not, but he was
he
like,
won't get on this.
he was
damn
trying to
camera.
make sure he didn't get on there.
But so there we go, guys. That brings us a couple minutes, a minute later, so to the 2-minute drill. And I actually have a question for y'all this week.
Okay.
I figured it out.
All right.
Okay. What is y'all's favorite part of the new set that we're doing?
Man, I mean, you know, like we've always been a band, like we just boom, 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 boom. boom, 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 boom. You know,
Right, Price is
you
Right.
Price is Right. You know,
That's how we sound, by the way.
yeah. And it seems like it's just always peaking. As a matter of fact, the lead singer for that band, Around the Lake Tonight, what's his name?
Toadies.
Yeah, the Toadies.
Yeah.
The lead singer of that band came up to me one night. He goes, "Man," he goes, "boots on necks. You don't let them come up to breathe none, man. Dang, you really." Something similar to that, like, man, you didn't give them a chance, did you? You just, and I was like, yeah, damn, we do that.
We like to deliver an ass.
We do that, and it's because all of our music is that way. We come to a show to kick your ass. We want you to leave there, and whenever somebody says, "Hey, man, what happened to you?" you say, "I seen a band of Outlaws, THC, and they kicked my ass." So that is a true story. So now there is that low where we drop down and we do "I'm Getting High," and we do "Ride or Die." And I love that big up, big down, and then the climb back up with "Rolling" and "Whiskey" and a few other songs. It's got a great feeling to it. It feels great. One of the best sets. This could be the best set that we've ever put together for a live tour.
I completely agree. That's really why I was thinking, and I just stringed that question together so I could just bring out our set because it is so good. And you probably agree with that. Well, you don't like it because you play drums. So you're like, no, I'm all quiet. I gotta fucking just go back a little bit.
It's fun.
But I agree. I completely agree with you, Rich. That's my favorite part of the set too. And you get to see some of Cord Pool's piano skills. Who would have known that Cord Pool's a pianist?
He's a very talented musician. That's why I got him when he was 19.
He ain't going nowhere.
Make sure. Yeah, I'll make sure. I got a hold. Man, listen. Go check out THC official / whatever it's called,
tour.
Products, because you're going to want to get your hands on some of Rado Romo's beautiful art. Talented artists doing some great stuff. I do believe these prices are super cheap, so get you some. If you're a fan of the band, you should be a fan of this art. And even if you're not a fan of the band, you're just a fan of music, this is some cool stuff. Also, Baby Joey needs gifts. Come to the shows, bring him gifts, and go ahead and send it. Again, this is going to be like the third time we're putting this out there. And I want you to go there and be sure that you get Joey a little gift. As for me, don't forget, ask Big Dad. Listen, guys, we don't have to stay in the music world. You've seen somebody go over into the food world, into the pizza world. Ask me all kinds of questions, seasoning, sauces, all this different kinds of stuff. Whatever you want to ask me, religion, maybe even, hey, Big Dad, me and my girl ain't getting along right now. What should I do? Anything you want to ask me, be sure and go ahead and ask me. I'm here for you. I have a blast with these three guys. It's a lot of fun. Takes up time out of our day once a week, and then it costs Joey another 2 days putting it together. But he's gonna put this one together fast, and just thank all of y'all for tuning in. Last week's episode, somehow it got lost in the algorithm, and it did not get as many views. It is one of the best. Go back and catch 13. If you're watching this one now and you haven't seen 13, go back and catch it. I believe it was maybe one of our best ever.
You can see Big Dad take his drawers off. That's pretty good. Don't you want to see that? So, hey, this brings us finally, you got to ask him.
Ending quote, man.
Oh, man. I'm over here.
He's going to bust out his notes. The cheat book.
Yep. Been writing for days.
Rhymes.
Rhymes with Cher. Oh, yeah.
Panda Bear.
Hey, this is Big Dad Rich, along with the hired gun, Rado Romo, and Baby Joey. I'm just kidding. The Gravedigger, Joey Mandico. And I just want to say to all of you, go back and watch episode 13, because my ass will be bare. And don't forget, 13 and 14, comment, like, and share.
That's probably the best one yet.
That was a really good one. You guys heard it here. Watch this episode. Watch the last
Get
episode.
the hell out of here. Go on now.
As always, Rado Romo, the hired gun, Joey Mandigo, the Gravedigger, and the big man himself, Big Dad Rich, the King of Texas. Thank y'all so much. On the Road with THC, episode 14.
Come see us in New York.
So wait and live up to the